Good morning, students. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will start a new chapter, that is chapter number 8, Christmas, written by Louisa May Alcott. Well, this chapter it is taken from the English book named English Perth for Standard 6. So, before we start, let me tell you about the author named Louisa May Alcott. Well, see the page number 60. Okay, I have not taken the picture of page number 60, but I will explain about the author. Louisa May Alcott. Well, this author, she was born in 1832 and died in 1888, was an American author. She was famous for her books for young girls. That means whatever she wrote the books, especially for young girls, and she took interested in writing from a young age. Louisa May Alcott, she began by writing simple plays to amuse her sister. Amuse means entertain her sister. She later wrote several sensational stories under a pen name. A sensational story means the story which is very impressive or adaptive that caused great public interest or excitement. That's why she later wrote several sensational stories, and she wrote one of the most famous books that brought her fame and wealth was Little Women and its sequels Little Men and Joe's Boy. After her success as a children's writer, she gave up writing for adults and continued writing for young readers. So when she earned popularity among the little children, she gave up writing for adults and continued writing for young readers. Well, this story it is adapted from the famous book written by Louisa May Alcott named Little Women. So let's get started. I am going to read the paragraph. After that, I will explain. The incident in this story occurred during the American Civil War 1861 to 1865. The American Civil War was fought between the United States and 11 southern states that had withdrawn from the Union and formed the Confederate States of America. There were many reasons for the war, and amongst them were the demand for abolition of bonded labor and slavery. Well, this story, the incident took place when war, the war was declared, what was occurred, American Civil War that took place in 1861 to 1865. This American War, it was fought between the United States and 11 southern states that take out from the Union and form the Confederate States. Here, the meaning of Confederate, it means form a group of states of America. There were many reasons for the war, and amongst them were the demands of abolition of bonded labor and slavery. The main purpose of this war it was because of demands they were demanding for abolition of bonded labor and slavery. That means they didn't want to be slave to other person. Now this person Now let's get started from the first paragraph. Christmas won't be Christmas without any present, grumbled Joe lying on the rug. Okay, the first character named Joe, he said that Christmas won't be Christmas until and unless we share the gifts. This 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 line it is said by Joe who was lying on the carpet. It's so dreadful to be poor, say Meg looking down at her old dress. Another character that it is mentioned in the second line, named Meg, he, she said, it was so very pity to be a poor when she looked down at her old dress. I don't think it's fair for some girls to have plenty of pretty things and other girls nothing at all, added little Amy with an injured sneer. Another character named Amy, she sniffed and told that it is not right for that it's not right, it is not fair, so that some girls she had plenty of pretty things while the other girls she had nothing at all. We have got father and mother and each other, said Beth contentedly from her corner. Another character named Beth, she said that we have got mother and father. The four young faces on which the firelight shone brightened and the cheerful words. But darkened again as Joe said sadly, we have not got father and shall not have been for long time. She didn't say perhaps never, but each silently added it, thinking of father far away where the fighting were. Well, all these four character names, Joe, Joe, Meg, Amy, and Beth. These four characters, they were discussing that if they could be able to purchase, if they could be able to get clothes, something new thing, and but it was not possible as their father their father was uh, participated in the war that declared between America and 11 southern states. Nobody spoke for a minute, then Meg said in an altered tone, you know the reason mother proposed. It is going to be hard winter for everyone. We can't do much, but we can make our little sacrifices and out to do it gladly. But I am afraid I don't. And Meg shook her head as she thought regretfully of all the pretty things she wanted. So, after hearing that nobody was able to say anything, then Meg changed his tune and said that all of you, you know the reason that mother proposed not having any present this Christmas was because it is going to be a hard winter for everyone. That's why we can't do much, but we should have to make little sacrifices happily. But I am afraid I don't, and Meg shook her head. And she thought regretfully of all the pretty things she wanted. So she was afraid that she could not be able to get all pretty things that she wanted. We have each got $1, and the army would not be much help by our giving that. I agree not to expect anything from mother or you, but I do want to buy Undine and Sintram for myself. I have wanted it so long, said Joe, who was bookworm. The character named Joe, he said that if I had got $1, I would be able to purchase the book Undine and Sintram for myself, and he also said that he didn't expect anything from his mother and any other his character name Amy, um, Beth, and Meg. Joe, who was bookworm. Bookworm means the person who spends a great deal of time in reading. So this question it is given, why did mother propose not having any present this Christmas? Well, the mother proposed not having any present this Christmas because it is going to be hard winter for everyone. So in this video that's enough for today. In the next video I will start continuing this chapter. Thank you.